to exploit and accelerate destruction of our people. Let's promote gambling. Dude, I really believe like it's kind of an intellect test. Yes or no, chat? I know it's like now it's rich for you to say this. If you're the type of person to blow all of your savings and ruin your life to gamble on things, you are going to mess up your life somehow, some way, anywhere. I'm sorry. And I'm taking the money, dude. I don't care. You would have messed up somewhere if you're that level of brain to blow your entire savings on gambling and ruin your prospects of life on gambling. You would have messed up somewhere along the line. At least now I can be in the mix of, yeah, I'm saying, because it's a lot. But yeah. Have you seen that low kick championship league? No. No, I've not seen the low kick championship league. No. Have self-control, true. Just, I don't know, gambling, just have a little fun. Cover the drinks on the weekend. Cover the takeaway that you're going to have. Cover the pizza you're going to get, you know? Cover the 3-5 you're going to pick up or the Q. Get, you know? Try anyway. Bet a small amount against what you want to happen. That's what I used to do when I was gambling back in the day. I'd put a little bit of money on what I didn't want to happen. So that even if I got a bad result, I'd be like, well, at least I got a good, you know, at least I got money out of it, you know. So it just made me a win-win, basically. But then again, if you got something that you, well, yeah, well, that's the thing. Paddy, if he becomes a contender. Okay. I could work. Guru, can you beat Logan Paul in boxing? No. No, I could not. No, I think Logan Paul would beat me in boxing because I haven't trained. If I give me a year, I would beat him. Give me a year of training, I would beat him. I think I would pick it up a lot faster than these guys because Logan Paul doesn't seem to be able to turn over punches. So I think I naturally, I think, have hands, and I think I've always kind of just had hands in general when it comes to like scrapping this like that. But Logan Paul just doesn't even turn over his punches, man. That's like he isn't capable of doing it type thing. Very stiff. It's in his genetics. He is very stiff. He's very athletic, but he doesn't have like a rhythm to him. You know what I mean? Reaching, I'm not reaching. Guru's oppression is the soul's. You saw in my video, dude. I turn over punches well, at least with my hooks. My straight right does need some work, though. No footwork. No, I could do footwork, but if I did it, I would have gassed out way quicker, and it would have been a terrible video. I don't do no cardio, nothing in the build-up to that. I should have done something, to be honest with you. Guru put that butter on him now. Give me a while to train, I would. Better hairline. I mean, my hairline's on the front of my head. That's all that counts, brother. I'm thinking of going short hair soon, to be honest with you. I'm going to get shorter. I think at some point they would have all the power. You know? My wife says 45 seconds a long time. True. Say what you want, chat. Did you see what I posted on Twitter about, you know, the Ryan Gosling meme of him crying? Tell me that doesn't look like an edit of my face over him. I'll stop, man. It kind of does. You see the thing I put on Twitter with the meme of him, like, happy smiling into tears? Tell me or not, this looks like it's literally been AI'd, my face on him, to be honest with you. It does a bit. Thank you. It actually does, dude. I just need to trim down and, you know, we'll get it. Guru first girlfriend channel with false accusations? No. That's why you used it. It is for tens of thousands, but I reckon they're giving him like 20K for a win type shit. Box David Adesanya in Misfits? No. No. That'd be sick though, but no, I'm good. I'm just focusing on my channel right now. Yes, how can he be called Lionheart when he gives up the minute he's slapped? True. That's pretty bonkers. Yeah, as soon as he takes any level of pushback, he just folds into a fucking ball on the ground. It's pretty fucking insane. Lion fart? Yeah, I know. Box me in Misfits? No, I'm not doing no Misfits thing, man. I'm good. It's embarrassing. Am I crazy for thinking Arnold Allen beats Topuria in a 5-rounder? Yeah, you're pretty crazy. You're retarded. I think you're dumb and stupid and should stop speaking in my chat room. Thank you. How are you going to see a prime? I don't know what I just read, though, and responded to. No, Arnold Allen could win, yeah, but I don't think he would win. He would lose. How do you see a prime Romero versus... But he has a really good style matchup against Topuria, but I just think he would be outdone in the pocket boxing. How do you see a prime Romero versus Pereira fight going? Also use Code Guru and Jones is a female dog. I see Curtis booked against a debutant because he's Dagestani, I saw. You know, Jones trains with Maurice Green. Do you think he does that in the same way Connor trained with Artem, where it's just a human punching bag to inflate their ego, kind of? Yes. Let me tell you this right now, chat. Yeah, I do think that as well. But let me tell you this. That's so bullshit because if Kuniev like flukes a win over Blades, it's going to be like Aspinall's win isn't even that much. It feels like they're doing anything to discredit Aspinall, dude. It's fucking dumb as fuck. Doop-a-doop. He's back, dude. He's so fucking back. It's unreal how back he is. Thank you for the $10. If a champ decided to make a fight night main event, therefore foregoing pay-per-view points, do you think that would endear him to fans and be a good career choice for future fights and support, including a pay-per-view? I don't think the UFC would ever allow it because they're going to want to make the most they can out of these championship fights. But I think Pantoja would be more valued as a fight night main event than as a pay-per-view main event. But I get that they want to promote him and have him in those positions, but, you know. Thank you for the $10. You know what I would love to see, though? Even though I just said that Ilia Topuria shouldn't do this, I would love to see a champion just start taking non-title fights up a division. So, listen, maybe Ilia keeps the belt and then just does a little stint at lightweight while Lopez and Ilia fight. Or Lopez and Evloev fight. And I'm kind of in a position of, like, just fuck Volkanovski right now, man. Who is the face of the UFC currently and should it actually be? It's Pereira, probably. If JDM and Prates lose, 170 is a dead division. True. But Buckley is on the come up, you know. Michael Morales. But they're not as known. JDM is needed for his style. We need that style around in the UFC. If Topuria versus Olives happens, who you got on why? I think I got Olives. You ready for Half-Life 3? On why? I think he would... I could either see Ilia finishing Oliveira while Oliveira is reaching for a single collar, or I could see Oliveira like kneeing him in the face and then getting his back from standing and thing like that. I don't know. It'd be a clash, you know. You ready for Half-Life 3? I don't really play games anymore. Only 4 title defenses and Bilal's over GSP. Why so little? No other sports fan base is eager to replace the greats of... Oh, now you're on GSP. Shut the fuck up. No, he doesn't need to get the 7 or 9 that GSP got in terms of title wins. You know? Like, he doesn't need to beat his record. LeBron James just fired back at Colby Covington. This is for you. This is for Colby Covington. Yeah, I have been to Diddy parties. Maybe a few dozen times. That doesn't mean they have anything on me. Unlike you, who foolishly went out for dinner in your enemy's city and got jumped. All right, that's not equivalent to going to Diddy parties. I calculate every move I make. Also, I could help them, and he doesn't have ops. You're a basketball player. You know what I mean? Colby's got beef with fighters. I mean, what's going to happen? Fucking, you know. I don't think that what LeBron thinks is going to happen. Jokic is going to cross him over at a fucking Golden Corral. Like, I don't, you know? He doesn't have to watch his step. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 4-month membership. What's up with Helwani and Jake Shields beef? Shut up a second. I calculate every move I make. Also, I could help them put Diddy away for life, but I'm not a cop calling rat bitch like you. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not a cop calling rap. You could help put D away, but you're not a snitch. Is that a real response from LeBron James? That's fake. It's fake. It's absolutely fake. There's no way it's a fake thing. It's fake. I got trolled. It's an absolute fake tweet. It's It's a fake thing. There's no way. Has to be fake. Absolutely fake. Don't believe it whatsoever. Everyone's believing it in the comments. No one's saying it's fake, but it has to be fake. I don't buy that at all. Don't buy it. Absolutely fake. No way he would have said that, dude. Outed himself like that. Gonna poop down and poo my poopy and a poop down. I'm on poopy. Thank you for the $5 Australian. I would go to my friend's house and he would call Jagex on their phone and pocket my money. Jesus Christ. That's tough. Anybody know what happened to ITP? Bro disappeared. Doing right, homie. Get the bag. Thank you for the $5. Wow, this guy's on my team. That's how I know it's wrong. I've made a terrible mistake. Remember when Bilal won the title by out-muscling Leon? Then used the post-fight interview to clarify he's not on roids without being asked. Yes. I do remember that. He did say that, yeah. Very strange. Thank you for the $5. Impression of CTE Garimbo yelling at the actual Rock. I don't want to tell you this because I lost the fight, eh? I don't know. Bro, get your money for these bums, yeah. Time to make Guru coin. I'm not going to do a fucking pump and dump fucking crypto coin. I'll have a 45-second segment to where my fan base that already heavily gambles can put an extra 5 on this to get 50 back. But I'm not gonna do anything else. Using code Guru. Yeah. Prize picks. Early prediction. Blachowicz Ulberg. I'm gonna go Ulberg because some people got no one to ask. That's true as well, actually. Yeah. You never know. It's hard to turn down money when your parents working 9 to 5. There you go. Yeah, it's like, it's one thing to be like, yeah, mum and dad, then I turned it down because I ain't no sellout. And they're like, you know, they offered me this. And I said, no. I won't do that 45-second ad read once a week that there's an event on. I've got more. And that's what I told him. And then it's kind of like, yeah, eventually you're a bit of a cunt, you know? Thank you very much for the 25,000 PYG. Would you ever vlog Dagestan or Georgia like you did South Africa? Probably not. I would vlog Dagestan. Why did it have to be gambling, though? Worston corner and ruined. And no, retards don't deserve their money. If you want to bet your whole life savings on something and lose it all, you didn't deserve it in the first place. But I know what you mean. Yeah, gambling is somewhat morally corrupt, but just setting up my family, man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, guys. I know you guys would have turned down the money that you were offered, right? I didn't realize who I was messing with here. I don't know. I came from nothing, man. I'm trying to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set my family up. None of my family has anything. I never had anything. So it's not as easy to keep turning down money while your parents are still working 9 to 5. When you think about it, Arnold Allen has only really lost to Holloway and took 2 rounds off of him. Do you ever see him becoming champ?